Last week, the UN Security Council approved a limited sanctions waiver for Seoul and Pyeongyang joint railway inspections. Over the weekend, it was revealed that Washington also got on board with an exemption for its own sanctions against Pyongyang. With the waivers in place, the two Koreas could begin on-site survey for the project this week. Jung-hee has our top story.
The two Koreas' railway connection plan, which has been completely suspended since August, looks to gain speed with a couple of exemptions made to the international sanctions over the weekend. According to several government sources on Sunday, the U.S. decided to allow an exemption to its unilateral sanctions against North Korea for the inter-Korean rail inspections after a bilateral discussion with Seoul. This comes after the UN Security Council approved a limited sanctions waiver on its North Korea sanctions last Friday. With the breakthrough to the months-long deadlock, the two Koreas are currently discussing the schedule for a joint rail survey in North Korea, in Seoul expected to kickstart this week.
We are currently discussing the matter with the North. We are getting ready so that the joint inspections can begin this week.
For the inspections, a South Korean train and research team will be moving up north. They'll go test the western Jung-hee line first and then the eastern Dong-hee line. The overall process is expected to take about 20 days. Once the joint inspections are over, South Korea views that Seoul and Pyongyang will be able to hold a groundbreaking ceremony within this year as planned for linking and modernizing their rail and road networks, and that possibly in mid-December. But for the inter-Korean rail and road project to move further down the track, additional lifting of sanctions are needed both from the UN Security Council and the U.S., as the recent waivers for now apply only to the on-site survey. And that'll require further coordination between Seoul and Washington, as well as stronger signs of denuclearization from North Korea. Jung-hee, Arirang News.